Citizens of the Reject Nation. Blood spatters everywhere. Ooh. Forensic filers everywhere. Ooh. Season 5, episodes 7 and 8 are upon us. We continue this journey, this emotional journey.
Yeah, buddy.
And I can hear noise in my ears, so I'm going to continue with that.
It's
and
okay,
we're
Andrew, you got this.
I got this,
Chaos,
John.
Andrew.
It's chaos.
Andrew, go.
I only know I'm an agent of chaos,
yes,
John.
You
know
Before
this.
we started rolling, Andrew did a whole scene from The Dark Knight.
I did.
Between Batman and the Joker.
The interrogation
He got really
scene.
into it. He grabbed me a couple times. He punched me once. It was good. I felt like I was
that black.
you're
okay.
3D version of the movie. 4D Andrew.
You got the 4D experience, John, live. So
That's how I'm doing. So you don't have to ask. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad you got to live vicariously like you were there.
Yes.
You were in Chicago. You got to see two legends acting out a scene. I guess Gary Oldman was there, so we'll go 3 legends with Christopher Nolan, 4 legends, and there in itself. I'm doing fine. I went to the chiropractor earlier. My back has been not great.
You don't love to hear it.
Yes. So yeah, I'm doing okay, but I'm excited, dude. I know this is we've pointed this out many times, and just to encapsulate the point that I'm making again, season 5 is not season 4, but I love the difference on it. There's a lot of nuance. There's a lot of contrast. You're never gonna do season 4 again, but I'm really enjoying. I'm loving the emotionality of this season. It's really hitting me in the feels, and you're really feeling the ramifications and the consequences. And I know I'm rambling on, but this season really is holding near and dear to me. I know people have said to us, seasons 1 through 4, that's it. So far, I like
6 so far.
I like season 5 so far, but we'll have to continue to see how we feel now that we're going into 7 and 8, and we're getting to the final 4 episodes after that. So,
hell yeah.
Having said all that, full-length reaction where you sync up with your own copy. We are watching this on Amazon Prime via
Showtime, Paramount, all sorts of plugins.
Yeah, and if you have your own DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever streaming service you are using to watch this on, I will give you a 3, 2, or a Tales of the Crypt 3, 2, and a 1 countdown. And it's like we're all watching it together. We're experiencing Dexter do his thing, helping Julia Stiles get some payback, some pathos. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be an emotional time, no doubt. And John and Greg exclusively cover many TV shows and highlights over on our Patreon page. It's where we call you Royal Rejects. It's a very lovely community over there. It really helps support us. It offsets a lot of the monetization issues that we run into on a day-to-day basis.
Age restrictions.
This
show especially.
Yes,
hard
this show
to get on
is
YouTube.
Yeah, we've seen it in the comments. Like, what's taking so long? It's not lack of trying. I can promise you, John and Greg and Prepper are working so hard to get those out.
Pop.
But the copyright people are saying we don't want you doing this. So, but we are trying. So any support that you guys give us over as being our Royal Rejects over on our Patreon really goes a long way. It keeps the lights on, keeps the host coming back in. So we appreciate every ounce of support that you give us over there. It truly means a lot. And also, when you go over there, you can become a righteous reject by getting teas like these.
Oh my, so many things.
RejectNationShop.com. You got 15% discount. There's so much stuff over there. The holidays are coming up. Go get it for that special someone, a friend, a family member, yourself even. 15% discount. Also, too, if you are a Royal Reject, you get to get a little early sneak peek at what we are doing schedule-wise, and you get to ask us a question in the review, kind of guide the review at the beginning of our. We'll probably share some thoughts, but you also get the guide as well, as I just pointed out, and we will shout. We will shout you out individually. We will answer the questions to the best of our ability. But
that's right.
Those are some of the perks, and John wants to get into this, and I want to get into this. So we're going to
chaos intro.
So we are going to show you a magic trick, and we're going to get into this. Ta-da! In 3, 2, and a 1.
And I make this remote disappear.
I get first dibs, you get second.
Yeah, here we go. That's pretty good.
Close. It may have been a titular early. I don't know.
A little,
like
it was
maybe
like,
a millisecond.
Like a little bit early, but it was like pretty close, honestly.
You have been very early.
I was trying to pay attention.
I don't want you to explode
the
too early and
song.
take your time, okay?
Yes, I don't want to bust too soon.
Don't bust too soon with your hand.
Bustin'. If you're all alone, let me sleep in your bed. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. Sleeping makes me feel good. Circle us.
Hey.
Circle us. What an interesting title.
It's been over a month since I freed Lumen from Boyd's.
Damn.
I brought food.
They're full on. Oh, this is their home base, his house.
Yeah.
Have you eaten?
I ate this morning.
Well, now it's night.
This sounds like me after my dad passed. I ate this morning, or I ate yesterday.
So, what else? Details would help.
John Dahl, Rounders.
The ones that we've already taken care of.
God, her hair is so many
There was
shades
Watch
lighter.
Guy.
Say it again.
Watch guy.
Her hair's so many shades lighter now that it's not like scuzzed up.
Sometimes I didn't even know if he was there until I'd hear this watch by my ear.
Oh, any watch sound's got to be PTSD now.
And then he'd lean in and whisper, tick, tick, tick.
Ooh, tick, 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 a boom.
Anyone else?
Suit and tie.
Suit and tie.
He'd take off his jacket and fold it.
Do you think one of the guys is that internal, the one who's with La Guerta?
The suit guy, I'd know. He always took the blindfold off.
I'm probably wrong about that. Just suit guy. That's why it came to mind. You know, there's more people who wear suits than one person.
Oh, this is a
this
suit
is the
guy.
suit guy. Okay, so I was wrong. There you go. I'm glad we got that answer right away.
He's folding that shit.
Yeah.
It's him.
This is the guy. This is our main baddie.
Driving in that Chevy, feeling something heavy.
This is like back to previous seasons or season 1 when we meet the bad guy way later.
Oh my.
What are you talking about? We're doing this together.
Lumen, what I do alone. I don't need a partner.
You could tell me.
But
Fine. Forget it.
Uh-oh.
forget it.
There's no point to it then.
You want these men brought to justice?
Yeah.
But
and I
she's-
can't go to the cops because of you.
But she's gonna feel something if she helps.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to be a little flexible here. I want to be a part of this.
This is fascinating.
It is. She's not Miguel Prado.
No.
Dexter?
Uh-oh. What?
Kiss?
Thank you.
Oh.
I feel like I'm dropping off my prom date. Except this is my house and my wife is dead, and I have no idea where Lumen fits into my world, and this is all so weird.
Oh. Very professional.
Exactly like my prom.
Exactly.
My prom went a little more different than a handshake, but that's cute.
Except you will kill someone tonight.
Think more American Pie, John.
Hey.
Oh!
The freaking T-bones, man.
Damn.
Dude. Those bodies are going to be strewn.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
Saint Bridget, circle us with your light so that no darkness shall overcome our world.
Saint Bridget.
Sleep well, little one.
What is she the patron saint of?
That's either a saint or the most boring action figure I've ever seen.
It's Saint Bridget
Yeah. Tell me more.
to watch over you while you sleep.
That's how he should take out the bad guy in the last episode. Go to a church and say a prayer, St. Bridget.
Dude, I should have brought the little Jesus figure you brought back from the haunted house. I have it in the car.
Amen.
In nomine del Padre, Filio, Spiritus Sancti. Yes. That's not a toy. That's
Mazel-
not a toy. It's a
Mazel-
religious icon.
Mazel tov, John.
Oh. He's a man of the
Damn.
cloth now.
That is a sick view. First of all, I'm talking about Debra, but that view outside.
Debra!
But how about it? You know? I mean, we don't have to live here. We can get a new place together.
Whoa.
Damn.
In, bro. Going legit.
I'm homicide. I don't do traffic accidents.
Oh, no. This is more than that.
Wow. Text me the address.
Yeah, it's what was in the back of those cars.
You're gonna get the same call.
Or
we're all
those
getting called
barrels.
in.
Why didn't you tell them I'm here?
Because I'm not here.
Oh, the scar.
Basically, nobody knows we're seeing each other. I just want to keep it that way.
Yeah, dude. Look what happened with La Guerta
Guerta and Angel.
friggin' Angel.
Can we at least drive in together? Or?
Yeah, and then we'll go to Disney World and we'll ride all the roller coasters.
Let's
and we'll
go.
I want to see them both in custom Mickey ears.
I want to see him propose to her on that thing, and then the guy says, "Nope, get up."
I don't even.
Dexter,
Hey, Sergeant, what do we got?
you haven't been listening to the news?
Weather Channel, high pressure system coming in.
Hey,
What do we got?
more money. How do we got it? In cash.
More money, more problems.
We got her
Jeez, I think he gonna recognize these bodies.
and her
Oh wow,
and her.
Dexter's,
Wow.
Dexter's already seen them.
that is insanity.
Someone tried to move them.
Look at that. Holy crap.
You didn't move the bodies.
Yeah, what is this gunk?
Formalin, liquid formaldehyde.
Why?
An embalming agent. Because it was only applied topically, the internal organs of the cadavers continued to putrefy. That's what's on your shoe, congealed organ.
Ugh. Ugh.
All female, all blonde, all between the ages of 20 and 35, I'm guessing. They're covered in bruises, contusions, whip marks.
Hate this.
We've got the guy that hit him. He was drunk off his freaking ass. He said he saw
Jesus.
some guy jump out and start running. But that's as detailed as the description gets. Some guy.
Some guy.
Some pretty crazy shit, huh?
Oh no.
Crazy shit. What do you got?
One men's suit jacket, size 40.
Uh-oh.
Did you fold it or was it already like that?
Bagged it as I found it.
Oh,
I also
shit.
got fingerprints galore,
Excellent.
except for the steering wheel. Somebody gave it a quick wipe.
So
Oh.
much for keeping my lives separate.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't talk to her here.
Yeah, what's up?
What you doing, boys? Sleeping late? Your buddy Dexter Morgan, you asked me to keep an eye on him. Well, he's got some cutie up at his house, even took down the for sale sign.
Shit.
What's this girl look like?
Blonde, average height.
Is he looking right at her as he's
Slim,
describing her?
That'd be her.
Oh
I know
shit.
who she is.
You betcha.
As he's looking
I
at her.
hate that. Oh no, I hate that.
I saw the news. I knew what it was. I had to come.
No, you didn't have to come.
Dexter, I was supposed to be one of those girls.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I just
dude.
mentioned.
They could be watching.
What is this? What does it mean?
Means they're on the run. You need to go.
Yeah, because he took out the They took out the dentist. Want to get rid of all traces of evidence.
Dude, I don't like it.
Should have brick and fucked me with it. You never knew that's whose truck I registered to.
That is a good line.
Jordan Chase.
Jordan Chase is a very smart guy.
Oh my god, it's
They
the
all-
Take It Now guy.
Oh, wow. That's who it is?
You think Jordan could have been driving that truck?
What?
I should
No
have
way.
recognized him from the CD cover.
Yeah, for sure.
Jordan wears nothing but the best. That's part of his thing.
Oh, okay.
If you think you deserve something, then take it.
Oh my god, dude. So wait, it's not Jordan though.
My hair.
It's not the Take It Now guy.
Wait, it's not?
And another one.
Uh-oh. Well, 'cause-
Not often I'm in competition with my own people, but getting the identity of the driver of the truck and getting to him before they do is the only way I can give Lumen what I promised.
yeah, he said like the truck driver didn't have a nice suit jacket and Jordan Rev only the best.
One was a school teacher from Wisconsin. She came out here on vacation 2 years ago. Never heard from again.
Thing.
The other one worked on a cruise ship that was docked here. She disappeared just over a year ago.
Oh boy.
Yeah, these were good girls, you know? One was 26, one was 29.
Jeez.
Huh?
She will bring Carlos and Marco into Club Mayan tomorrow night.
So we're on.
We are on.
I am personally overseeing this operation.
So he's going to get to flirt with a lot of women.
We will be performing a small surgical operation. We'll take the brothers into custody before they get into the club.
Detective Morgan, you'll be with me in the surveillance van.
Hey.
If we're gonna take them outside, shouldn't we be outside?
In order not to stand out like sore thumbs, we will continue with the post we've already established.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a master manipulator of the press, but you haven't even been able to do that. Every day I pick up the paper, read another story about how we're not doing our job. Get it right this time. We're going to have an interesting conversation about your future.
I need something to take credit for.
Yeah, this is very helpful input from you. Thank you, Matthews.
Oh, Mr. Chase. Oh,
Stand back.
I took one of your seminars at the beach club a while back.
In Palmetto Bay.
You remember?
Of course I do.
Uh-huh.
Over here, he keeps the crazies away.
Aw. Good movie, The Crazies.
Jordan Chase. Dexter Morgan.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice watch.
Oh, the clicking talk. That's what I just said, right?
Water resistant to 100 meters. I have no idea why I would ever need that, but it sure looks nice.
If that's the watch that Lumen heard, I'll make sure it accompanies you to the bottom of the Atlantic.
Ooh.
Golly.
Click, click.
I was in Jacksonville. Got an early call from Cole here, my head of security, saying that one of our trucks had been stolen out of our lot.
Yeah, okay, it's his truck.
Flew back as soon as I could.
I see.
He's got an alibi.
We found an article of clothing in the vehicle.
My jacket. It's my personal vehicle. I always leave my things inside.
Oh my God.
Most thieves don't have the actual key.
I leave a spare set of keys on a
That
hook
is
inside our office. All my guys know where to find them in case they need the truck. Honestly, they're just sitting there. Anyone could have grabbed them.
I don't know.
You're gonna need fingerprints and hair samples from all your employees, starting with Cole.
Absolutely. And if I could ask one favor,
Oh. What?
I'd appreciate it if my name and organization wasn't released to the press.
Sure.
Being connected to this in any way would be a PR nightmare.
I mean, until the investigation's done, I think.
As long as we have your continued cooperation, that shouldn't be a problem.
Excellent.
Sociopaths can't feel psychic pain.
Does he
but they
not
can
look like
feel
a young
physical
Harvey
pain.
Keitel?
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry.
If young Harvey Keitel had a baby with Thomas Jane.
Yeah, I can see that too.
What do you think about Cole?
Wasn't me.
Nice butt. Yeah, it wasn't me.
Someone stole my vehicle. The oldest excuse in the book.
Yeah, did he have one
A
of his
dog
own
stole my
guys?
homework.
Yeah.
Mr. Chase is very high profile, well respected.
I could read Angel that he's full of shit when he was listening to him.
Fingerprints?
They're all Cole's, even on the ignition key.
I think he's just become the focus of our investigation. So for now, we got our eyes on Cole.
Dude, David Zayas has such a lovely voice.
Yeah, I would agree
hope
with
he-
that,
I
John.
hope
He
he-
does have a very lovely voice.
I hope he narrates audiobooks.
Yes.
You need to announce yourself.
Oh.
I don't know who's coming in.
Yeah, she has PTSD. I get it.
What's going on with the case?
Do you know this man?
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
That's him.
Oh, shit.
That's the guy who folded his jacket.
Oh, God.
He found us. His name's Cole Harmon. He's Jordan Chase's head of security.
There's Johnny. We found him. And Darwin, he found us.
No, I mean, that guy's clearly a freak, but
Ugh.
I don't know him.
But do you know his watch?
This guy, I definitely know. What next?
That's some good HD photos for those phones.
Probably arrest him within the next few days, and once that happens, Cole will never see outside of a prison cell again.
What about the other guys?
In order to save his own skin, he'll probably turn them in.
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg's in this?
It's only a matter of time before they're all in the hands of the police.
What a collision.
But this is Florida. We execute here. These men will be brought to justice.
Justice.
You can walk away from all of this now, put it behind you.
You know what they should be brought to, John?
You can go on with your life.
Vengeance.
The pain.
I promise you the police will take care of it.
No, I don't want the police to take care of it. I want to take care of it.
I want to make them feel what I felt.
Yeah.
How much coffee are you drinking?
A lot.
A lot.
I have to stay awake. What if they come for me at night?
Oh, my God, dude.
On edge. The way I feel when I've gone too long without putting someone on my table.
You said you'd help me.
I did. I just don't know that helping you kill someone is actually helping you.
This is all I think about. Don't back out now.
Yeah.
First thing we have to do is remove any evidence that you were ever here at Boyd's house. If police
Do you
find
think-
fingerprints,
Do you think Cole is going to come here very soon?
Could be.
you're gonna want to know what your relationship to Boyd Fowler is. How you got here. How you got out.
I'm scared she's going to have PTSD. Oh, shit. Shit, John.
You okay?
Well, and rooms hold energy.
God.
You okay? We can leave.
Ah.
I'm guessing that was his job.
He's the kill guy.
The last day I chewed on that rope for hours.
Ah.
I was finally able to slip it off. That's when I went downstairs and I saw you.
Do what I did.
Wow.
I just need something of Boyd's to plant in the truck from the accident.
God.
How did you know that was there?
That's where I would have put it. Oh.
I
right,
put
right.
it there.
Found something that our blind as fucking bats lab geeks missed.
What do you got?
A wallet.
Cole's wallet?
No, that's just it. It's not Cole's.
Whose is it?
Boyd Fowler?
Yeah.
Boyd Fowler's.
Who the fuck is Boyd Fowler?
Who the fuck are Arctic monkeys?
There are locks of hair in here numbered 1 through 12.
Oh, Jesus.
Ew.
Right, we saw that before.
I'll run DNA and all the hair samples and match it to the victims.
It's one of those Lumens?
Yeah, they did this.
Died exactly where you're standing.
Oh, God.
Same exact barrel the girls were in.
Jesus, what do you do with these?
The preliminary medical examiner's report said all the girls were electrocuted.
You got the girls up there.
It looks like Boyd Fowler has become our primary focus.
Jesus.
Good luck finding him.
Literally the next scene.
You know this man?
No.
Well, he knows you.
He's a fan of your audio tapes.
He has all your books and CDs in his house.
I don't know all my
Sold
fans.
over 1 million copies of my book.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how he came to be driving your truck.
Yeah.
Boyd Fowler. He was one of your stalkers. Then how come I'm just now hearing this? No reason to tell you about every night it passes through. He never seemed like a serious threat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
He'd been in and out of our offices enough times. Probably saw where I put the keys.
When's the last time you had contact with him?
Last time I had contact with Jodie Foster.
A couple of months, maybe.
Lol.
Any idea where he might be?
No.
Oh, boy.
We have a warrant for his arrest. I suggest that you be especially cautious, Mr. Chase. Because if he has a thing for you, you could be in danger.
Noted.
I don't trust...
Finally did something right.
Oh, my
Steering the
God.
cops toward Boyd. Very smart.
Very smart.
It wasn't me.
It's like, what?
Good, honest guy. You gotta respect it.
That's where Cole Harmon lives. He's a bad man. I'm gonna try to find out who the rest of his bad man friends are.
Oh, that's right. I had that CD player.
You still have it?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Oh.
Wonder how much longer I'm gonna be able to talk to you like this. Soon you're gonna start to understand me.
Oh.
Harrison clearly loves his St. Bridget. He put it with his favorite toys.
Aw.
I put that in the toy box.
Sorry?
It's just a statue of a lady who died a long time ago. She doesn't protect anybody or anything.
Broseph, you don't need to be like that. You don't need to shit on this woman's faith.
I was gonna say, just be respectful, even if you don't believe it.
Will you please not wear that awful shirt with the patterns all over it? It really makes me dizzy.
Aw.
I only wore that as a
It's like she knows him so well.
I gotta
go. RoboCop's here.
I only got a few minutes, so what do you got for me?
I don't work for free, Quinn.
Well, I just gave you $500.
And I told you about the girl.
You mentioning Angel's voice for narrate? I want to hear Peter Weller's narration.
I might have to employ some methods just a little bit unorthodox.
Oof.
And for that, you're gonna have to pay.
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
I know you got the cash.
Yeah, it's not that.
And you're into Debra.
It's the put.
Oh, boy.
You're porking that guy's sister. I'd say you get your priorities as a cop all wrong.
Yeesh.
I'm a little embarrassed for you.
I'll give you another 5.
God damn it. Don't goad him like that.
The second you see the Fuentes brothers, you walk up to them and you engage in conversation outside of the club until we move in and take them.
What am I supposed to say?
Tell them how hot they look.
I wish we would have got a scene like this in the Batman, between Batman and Catwoman.
Say again?
I said they're already here, sitting at the VIP table. Okay, how'd that happen? I thought we had all the doors covered. I don't know.
They slipped in through the secret entrance. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Okay, this is a change of plans.
John, I want a collateral scene. Where's Tom Cruise?
We've been here for over an hour.
I know.
You said there's a seminar in Naples. Don't you think he's there?
Probably.
So what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
The neighbor to go to bed.
Hell yeah.
I'm going in.
Sleepy Dex.
You're staying here.
What? No.
I have no idea what's inside there. I'm gonna have my hands full without watching over you.
Fine.
Oh, this is going to be a fun video game.
Well, you can be the lookout.
You should be the lead. It's a very important job.
So great working with you.
If you see anything, call me.
More like working for ya.
Oye, mami. Ven aquí.
Come here.
Oh.
No, keep moving. Ignore him.
This is Lieutenant Laguerta, Officer Menso. Go to him.
Oh, no, I don't like this, John. John, I don't like it.
This is a problem. These guys are dangerous.
Stand down, Morgan.
Shit, John.
¿Por qué no vamos afuera?
No. Esta no es tan linda.
Oh, man.
Ella tiene pistola.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Just straight up opening fire. That's crazy.
Holy fuck,
fucking shit.
Whoa! Decked her in the face.
Nice move, LaGuerta.
Oh, yeah, this was bad. Not again. Take the shot. Take the
You
shot.
should walk away before this one gets more than this little cut.
Drop the gun right now.
Whoa!
Wow,
Debra! But the other girl got killed.
That
right?
was crazy.
Whoa.
That was intense. Oh, no. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
What is going on?
Shit. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Thank God for Lumen.
Whoa.
Silence that friggin' alarm.
Holy shit! I can't believe that just happened.
Huh?
What made you come inside?
I thought I saw a shadow.
And that made you come crashing through a window?
Alec
I know,
Baldwin was
I
there?
just had a feeling. It was some sort of lizard brain thing.
You got Spidey sense.
It's Cole.
Yeah.
And Boyd.
And Dan the dentist.
It's them from like 15 years ago.
Do you recognize any of the others?
No,
The Grape Group.
What does this mean?
I don't know. They've known each other since they were kids.
What a lovely
We just
group.
have to figure out who they are.
It's a legitimate losers club.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm shipping them, John, from last episode.
Carlos Fuentes was shot and killed. Our informant, Yasmin Aragon, was shot and killed.
Damn, she was.
I want a full report by 8 a.m.
Fudge.
That was LaGuerta's call.
I know it looks bad, and it is bad. But we are going to get through this, I promise you. In the heat of battle, all cops make occasional mistakes in judgment.
Excuse me?
Oh shit, dude. No.
If mistakes were made, they most certainly were not mine.
Ooh, you got to be accountable. That was a mistake on your end.
Partners come to us in various ways, bound together for many different reasons. But for any partnership to work, you must not only accept this person into your life, but accept her for who she is.
I accept you for who you are, John.
Likewise, Andrew Shige.
Yes.
I love that. I love that he's embracing that.
Circle us with your light, so that no darkness shall overcome our world.
Oh,
That's touching.
it is. Being much more mindful and open-minded just in general.
Well, just saying a prayer. Like, I never thought I would see him say a prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Mrs. Lumen.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my. This is okay. I am starting to feel the potential for this now.
John, you're on my side. I knew it.
Sometimes partners find us, and as much as we try to push them away, they work their way into our lives regardless. Until we finally realize how much we need them.
Oh.
Good episode, John Old.
Damn, good ass episode, yeah.
All right, guys, that was season 5, episode 7. We're just gonna get right into episode 8. So let's do this thing, John Old.
Man, what was that guy's name again? Shit. All
The
right.
one who played Cole.
Either way,
You know what, John? While you were waiting 38 seconds here, I will do you a solid, my
that
sweet
him,
and beautiful friend.
Him, but yeah, the guy. Yeah.
Which one do you want?
I want to know mainly Cole, and then the guy who looks like young Harvey Keitel.
That's cool, right?
The other guy, then the freaking
Jordan?
There you go.
So for Cole, we got Chris Vance.
Okay. All right.
He was in Prison Break, Mental, The Transporter, Bosch, The Equalizer. A lot of TV shows. Supergirl.
All right. And then the other guy, something Lee.
Oh, and The
something.
Transporter. He played Frank Martin in The Transporter. That's the Jason Statham role.
What was that guy's name? Johnny Lee Miller. There we go.
What
He's
is-
the element. Or no, he's the medium. No, he's the
I have
elementary guy. I don't know.
I've never seen any of these things he's in.
I feel like he's done a lot of TV. Anyway, we're about to watch episode 8.
Fellow reject Greg from an alternate timeline is here to let you know that we have launched 3 new Stranger Things shirts in honor of the final season. First one up, Universal-inspired monster poster of Vecna. This is from our friend Janine. I came up with this idea a long time ago. I love those classic Universal monster posters. I'm just so happy to see this brought to life. I'm going to get a printout of this. The second one up that we have here is from the mind of Aaron Alexander, from the artist Sammy, who we worked with plenty of times, Dr. Stranger Things. things. Need I say more? Come on, how come no one's come up with this yet? And the third one, I'm wearing it right now. Reject things. Thanks, Alex, for coming up with it. And thanks, Andrew, for snagging my size. And of course, we have our classic ones up there as well. We have a ton to peruse through. Anyone you buy is an amazing way to support everyone here who works in front and behind the camera. You can scan this barcode right here on screen. If you're interested, go to the link in the description box and pin comment. If you end up not buying one, that's a-okay. I'm just glad they exist, so now I can be wearing them. Let's get back to the video, people.
Okay, we've looked up our actors. So season 5, episode 8. I'm gonna let my brother from another mother, Johnny Tio, do the countdown.
A 1, a 2, and a 3.
Oh my God, it sounded just like me. Never seen Tales of the Crypt, but it sounded like it.
Well, you know.
Did Arnold direct you? Okay, John, I want you to sound like this. Good job, John. That was fantastic. Like my hit movie, Jingle All the Way.
All right, man.
Not too early, John.
That was close. All right.
You're getting there. You're getting there, John. You're gonna get there one day. We'll do it before season 8.
We'll get there. Yeah, I think that's enough time.
And we got also other spin-offs and shit. If we were fortunate enough to get to react.
Desmond.
Although I don't know what the title sequences are on those shows, so hopefully there's a mosquito. Take it. Isn't that what he says on
That's his
Jordan
thing.
Chase?
Take it.
Just do it.
Primal.
Yeah. Oh, wild ass nature video.
Conceived with the impulse to fight for what we desire.
Oh, some alpha male shit.
I don't want to watch this.
It's written in our genes.
These are apex predators, Andrew.
That's fine. I respect it. I just don't want to.
We must take our place among them.
But we've traded the wilderness for pavement, trees for skyscrapers.
Take it, John.
But we shall be delivered.
Woo!
Oh, it's almost like a religious message. Guest appearance by Johnny Lee Miller. It was covered up by stuff on the last one.
And seize the power of instinct.
Oh, man.
Who's there, Dexter?
Yeah.
I've never been around so many people that made me feel normal.
Hey. Go to a network marketing meeting. Wow.
The power of desire.
Take it.
The power of instinct.
Take it is...
Cole Harmon chases chief of security, torturer, rapist, killer. It's time to tap into my primal self.
Bloody roar, primal fury.
Take it. Take it. All right.
Take it is a really sinister mantra, because I can absolutely imagine him saying that in other situations.
Do you agree with the mayor's assessment? Did this operation needlessly put people at risk?
Every undercover operation is high risk.
There should be.
Isn't it true the victims' families have filed a civil lawsuit?
Oh, boy.
Did ballistics come in?
It's good news. Bullets from the victims' bodies belong to the Fuentes brothers, not us.
But they still messed up the operation.
The prime example of how shit just rolls downhill.
He should have kept his mouth shut until all the facts came out.
He was right. This operation was too risky.
Wow.
Shots would have never been fired if we hadn't been set up on that club. Those are the facts.
On the upside, Carlos Fuentes is dead.
None of us should have any illusions. There are going to be consequences.
I agree, but can you take a little accountability of yourself?
Yeah, I've seen that look on her face before. Someone's about to get bent over and fucked.
I screwed up. No, you didn't. You were following orders. La Guardia's orders. She's like the rest of us.
Exactly. La Guerta's orders.
I'm still sorting through the events in my mind.
Sorting through what exactly?
What I'm going to say about
How about the truth?
that, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
My wife was the person who gave the orders that messed this operation up.
I sympathize. She rolled the dice.
I mean, we got the villain, obviously, but there was a lot of collateral damage.
Thickens is a scumbag.
Yeah, he's a scumbag that I shot and killed.
And what's the problem?
Pretty evil guy.
Don't tell me you feel bad about killing.
Of course not.
I don't.
Feels bad about the two girls.
That's the problem.
Ooh.
Oh, you got a little bit of that Dexter in you. Oh.
Is her daughter?
Poor Yasmin.
That's
She died instantly.
Oh my God.
That is not comforting.
The one who plays Gypsy on The Flash.
It's sort of comforting, but not. Oh, Christ the Lord. Oh, I hate it. Oh.
Hold her, Angel. I can see that look in his face. Like if my wife didn't mess up, this wouldn't have happened.
You're all going to die.
Some of us sooner than others.
Hey.
Some of us sooner than others.
Whoa.
Oh.
And if you're not in touch
He's
with
in my
your final
in my
self,
head.
you're already dead.
I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Yeah.
And when we come back, we're going to start using your instincts to design the life that you deserve.
Hell yeah.
And find the power to take it.
That's the power of love.
Can you talk? Or are you about to have a major life revelation?
Lol.
A.m. when I realized I really wanted a donut.
Did you take the donut?
I haven't been able to find out how these guys know each other. The picture was taken when they were teenagers, but there's nothing on Boyd.
Yeah, he probably never saw the inside of too many classrooms.
And of Coral Gables.
What?
He was in the Marines. He got bounced on dishonorable discharge.
Jeez.
Beat up a superior officer and put him in the hospital.
Damn.
Do you remember the marks I had on my back? That was coal.
Jesus.
Are you getting any rest?
I fall into a deep sleep from 1 to 1:15 every morning.
Huh?
When this is over, I expect to sleep for a year.
Yeah.
Oh, does he recognize him from the police station?
Cole Harmon.
Yeah.
Mr. Chase spotted you from the stage. He was wondering if you'd join him in his suite for a few minutes. Okay. When? How about right now?
How about now?
All right.
The door handle. Take it.
Disgusted to tell you the truth. You haven't been listening to a word I've said.
Oh, man. Party favor. Take it.
Call me Dexter.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thanks. I'm good.
Take it.
You're searching for a way to cope with your loss. I know your history, Dexter. I thought I recognized you when we met at the station, but it hit me later on. Your wife was murdered.
Well.
They any closer to catching Trinity?
Well.
They're going to have a tough time with that one.
Trinity, a religious man, family, good life.
Had a godlike complex.
I have to be honest, he fascinated me.
Same, dude.
What else do Jordan and I have in common?
I certainly don't mean to imply any sympathy for him. He's a monster, no question.
Yeah, it's the same thing I look at in the mirror every day.
But
Right,
how does
Jordan?
he balance the monster, you know?
And now you're a single father, which has its own set of challenges.
Reciting the stakes.
Why did you want to see me?
I've developed a theory on how the primal self deals with tragedy.
Ugh.
I have to prepare for the next
is he gonna
session,
hear it?
but
I'll freaking
I'm
watch.
very interested in what happened to you.
I want to hear the tick, tick, tick.
I would like to discuss your situation in depth at another time, if you're open to that.
Okay.
By the way, have you made any progress on Boyd Fowler?
Oh.
I'm not really aware of all the details. You should probably speak to one of the detectives.
Of course. I look forward to our next talk.
Fascinating.
Tick, 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 tick.
He's really good, Johnny Lee Miller.
There's a little something in there for Harrison.
Aw. Take
Oh,
it.
he knew his son's name? Because I know he looked up the case about his wife Rita and all that, but he specifically know his wife's name. Well, but those are very
They don't
ulterior
like
motive
anybody
looks.
from the cops, you know, sneaking around.
But I love how Dexter's playing like he's dumb. He has no
Yeah.
idea what's going on.
Oh, I love his like cover vibes.
You know there's a lot of heat coming down on us.
Yep.
Public's demanding blood, our blood.
Should be your blood.
Public is demanding a blood drive.
I'm putting Sierra Manson on disciplinary leave.
Oh my God!
What?
I need to put a face on it.
No.
Wow!
You can't pin this on her.
She was doing what you said.
She wasn't even supposed to be there. I
Yeah.
tried to take her off and you wouldn't let me.
That's your impression.
I don't like this.
She's pissing me off so much right now.
If you want to fuck somebody over, here's your scapegoat.
I know your instinct is to take the fall for your team.
You were on my team.
Oh.
I had your back, because your team, my team, whatever, it's all the fucking same.
Hey.
Her career will take the smallest hit.
Wow, you suck right now.
Something like that had happened to me back then, I never would have made detective.
Oh.
So why can't we just hold tight and weather the fucking storm together?
Yeah, dude.
Go, Debra.
Fucking think about it.
You suck, LaGuerta, right
Don't
now.
do that to Menzone, yeah.
I got you some supper, hot and sour soup, fried rice with tofu. That's what
Yum.
you like, right?
That sounds delicious.
No, I'm not staying.
Oh, right. Harrison.
But that food, take it!
You're tired.
I spent the entire day staring at that laptop and I got exactly nowhere.
I have something I need you to do.
What?
Shopping.
What kind of shopping?
Supplies.
Need to pick up some pencils.
When are you gonna do it?
Tomorrow. I booked a room right next to Cole's.
You're gonna do it in the hotel?
No choice. Jordan's next gig is in Sarasota. He and Cole will be hitting the road right after the seminar ends.
So, tomorrow night's the night.
Oh.
Meet me there tomorrow at noon. I'll pick up the supplies.
God damn it.
What?
A few months ago, I was shopping for a wedding dress, and now I'm shopping for 30 yards of polyethylene sheeting.
Interesting how life has twists and turns in it.
I've got 6 mandatory sessions with a shrink coming at me because of Carlos Fuentes. Feels like a big fat fucking waste of time, too. I mean, I'd kill that fucktard all over again. I'd empty a fucking magazine in him. I always thought if I landed a bullet, it would bother me. It would be a burden to take another life.
Whew.
They don't issue guns to lab geeks, so you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Ooh. Yeah, he has no clue.
I don't feel bad. Me, of all people. I don't feel anything.
Whoa, dude.
Maybe I've just run out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some people deserve to die.
Well, and in the heat of that moment,
Lundy,
the first rundown.
Lundy, Biney, all the things she's been through.
You believe some people deserve to die?
Some people don't deserve to live.
Ooh, that's...
Trinity should be dead. Not Rita, not Lundy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biney deserved to die.
Maybe the world is better off without Carlos Fuentes.
Certainly seems as though.
I like how ideologically they're starting to, especially Debra, get on his level. So when she finds out,
I started listening in the car on the way to work. 3 weeks later, I met my soulmate. And now we have a baby on the way.
Aww. Oh my.
oh, he got a very nice looking soulmate.
Were they like cast? Is this fake? Not that it should be hard to believe.
No,
that this
you have a
guy
good point.
and
This gets
girl could
people
be
on board.
together.
Like, look who this guy met because he took my advice.
14 steps to the pillow. Give him the needle and drag him to my room. 60 seconds tops.
Tops.
Jordan's about to lose his #1 fan.
Aw. This guy.
Sorry. No, it's me. Really.
He reminds me of that guy from Rent.
Steph had her baby.
Oh, that's right.
Meet Mavis.
Mavis.
Mavis?
Mark's grandmother. Name came down to Mavis or Madison.
Huh?
Niece could have been named after the city where you and I did our Sunday beer run.
Oh, you can like feel who they used to be.
She's tired, glad to not be pregnant anymore, cries at commercials, and is transcendently happy.
Like we could be.
They like to know that you're safe.
You can tell them.
Well, I'm thinking of not going back too.
What?
Whoa.
We were trapped in our jobs, trapped in that city, and would have been trapped in a life we didn't want. It's time for that to change.
Oh shit.
Owen?
Lou,
Let's go explore the world.
I bought these round the world tickets.
Ooh.
Broke the bank.
I love you.
He seems like a genuinely nice guy. But she's still got a mission, John.
I want to take this journey with you.
Oh, that's
this
sweet.
Poor guy.
That's really kind and endearing.
This poor both of them.
I'm going either way, but I'd rather go with you.
Oh.
Meet me here tomorrow night.
I mean, she could have a very happy life, but she's not going to feel a cathartic feel for this.
I don't know who your sources are, but I can confirm that Detective Morgan was in charge of the operation.
Wow.
Damn.
What a piece of crap.
As of today, she's being placed on immediate suspension with pay.
Dude, I'm done with...
Not the
Whoa. Not the plasma.
I'm done with LaGuerta. I'm sorry, I'm done with LaGuerta.
Oh, look where it is.
Oh!
God. I hate it.
Peter Weller? Oh, that was on purpose.
God damn it.
Didn't you see me backing out?
You know there's a reason why cars have rear view mirrors, lady. I mean, shit, look at that.
Look at that.
How do I know it wasn't already there?
You just hit my car.
I was distracted.
We'll do this on the up and up because that's the kind of guy I am.
Look at his piercing blue eyes.
So let's just trade some info here and get this sorted out.
Oh, I hate it.
We can either do this the right way or I can
What
call
is
it
that
the
accent?
police that Miami's finest handle.
The police.
Yeah. Let me call a little friend of mine, Alex Murphy.
I understood that reference.
The robot cop, Andrew.
Yes, of course.
The automaton constable.
Who is this RoboCop that you are talking about? I don't know who that is. RoboCop.
Go look up the short where he shoots all those guys in the dick.
I gotta see that.
It's like it actually would complement the season well.
I'm on my way.
No, I mean, I'm here in the lobby.
Oh no.
What are you doing here?
I got into a car accident.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was my fault. Actually, no, it was Owen's fault.
Oh no.
My ex-fiance.
Wow.
He came to see me. Dad, don't worry, I didn't tell him anything about anything. He asked me to go away with him.
No.
Leave all this behind.
Come away with me.
As if I could.
You could, you know.
Do you want me to go?
Oh boy.
If you want to.
Oh, he doesn't want you to.
Of course not. You can just read it in his face, his facial expression, and his eyes.
This is the only part of my life that makes sense anymore.
What about Owen?
She wants retribution and justice.
Stay the night. The seminar's out for the day. Cole could be anywhere. He could see you. It's too risky to have you walk through the lobby again.
Wow, he's really garnered a lot of feelings for her.
If I stay, does that mean you're not going to kill Cole tonight?
Well, it's still happening.
Hey, you're gonna be there when it does. You're gonna help me. You're gonna be my protege.
We're gonna prepare the room together.
And then we're gonna take it. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Hate this. Actually, no, I don't hate this. This part's okay. I take it back. I don't know what I was
She's
thinking.
taking back her life, John.
Yeah, she's freaking taking it.
This is all much easier with a partner.
Yes, of course. Life is usually a little bit easier if you find the right partner.
This is a very fun.
If you find the wrong one, it can be
exercise.
It can be a pain in the ass.
Why didn't you tell me? I was planning to.
You biatch.
You'll be a desk jockey for a few weeks, then your union rep will have you reinstated. This time next year, all will have won over.
It's just your word against mine.
I think Angel's gonna back her, John.
He's gonna back your fucking story? Do I have to go to Matthews with this?
You watch yourself, detective. For your reinstatement to be delayed.
This is rough, dude. No. Oh boy, I hate this.
I was fucking happy for you when you got married. I actually thought that you being with Batista might make you a nicer person.
Wow.
Never expected you to fucking eat him alive.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, Deb.
Cole's other victims. Why did you put their pictures up?
Cole needs to see what he's done.
Yeah.
What do you get out of all this?
Retribution, justice.
I like knowing that the man who did this to you won't do it to anyone else.
This isn't about me.
It's about Rita.
Look at all this. If you didn't know me, you'd still be in this room. Boyd wasn't your first. You've been doing this a long time.
I've been through some trauma.
Oh, yeah.
It's Cole. We'll wait for him to go to sleep. And you take off, and I grab him.
We're gonna get Cole when he's taking a lull.
Animal tranquilizer. Gives me a few hours to wrap his body in plastic and secure him to this desk.
Is it just this season they started revealing what it is? Oh my god. In the hotel, my guy?
Is he doing that, or are they just sleeping with each other? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, poor thing, Lumen.
Yeah, this is the worst sound you could possibly be hearing right now. It's you in the next room.
Comfort her,
Except
Dex.
it's not. Oh.
Oh, buddy. That's so sweet.
Yeah, focus on me. Look into my eyes. Breathe. Oof. God, dude.
This is so incredibly sweet.
I have not experienced this kind of trauma, this kind of PTSD, but it does feel very, it strikes very authentically the way they are portraying it.
What happened?
You fell asleep.
What about Cole?
The woman never left.
Back at the seminar by now.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
What?
I actually slept.
Huh?
I think knowing that she had someone that she cares about holding on to her made her feel really comfortable.
Someone who actually makes her feel safe, yeah. It's huge.
Get up.
I feel so bad for Debra.
Go and leave. Talk to your union rep. Get reinstated. And come back and kick as much ass as you possibly can.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you'll be the one left standing.
At the end of the day?
Yeah, you know. When all is said and done.
Aw.
Hey.
Hey.
I smell coffee.
Now's not a good time.
Well, it is for me.
Weller, it is for me.
Hey.
You and I got something in common. We both been fucked over by La Guerta.
Ooh.
This one's going for a
Such
fucking
good dialogue.
I'll see you two later.
Aw.
Don't you want to know about this girl shacked up with Dexter Morgan? I had to stage a little meet and greet with her. Old PI move. Name Lumen Pierce. Lumen. Stupid fucking name.
Bro.
Takes off. Shows up here in Miami 1 week before your boy's wife, Rita Morgan, is murdered.
Oh, golly.
That's all I got. It's a hell of a lot more than I had yesterday. Damn. I'd love to, but I am running out of loot.
I just paid you last week.
Ugh.
And I just fucked up my car getting this info for you, Quinn. I mean, it'd be
Nah,
a shame
he's-
to skirt your find out about all this.
Yeah, he's running you too, dude. You can't trust this guy.
And how would that happen? Things go wrong every day.
Oh, shit.
You two starting to sound more alike every day. Must be love.
God, he is a
Knows he's
slime.
got a one-up on him, though.
He's so fun to watch.
He is, actually.
For the last 2 days, you've heard me talking about getting in touch with your primal self.
Yeah.
How does the primal self deal with loss?
And how do you touch it?
Cole's starting his rounds. He'll reach the service elevator in 5 minutes. In 3 minutes, so will I.
There's someone in this room.
Oh, shit.
Dexter Morgan!
God damn.
Dexter Morgan.
Oh, I hate this.
Come and
This
join
is
me on
so-
stage, Dexter. I know you weren't
No!
expecting this, but it's important.
So much for slipping out quietly.
Oh, this is big weird.
Dexter?
Dexter, 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 Dexter. Yeah, Dexter, buddy. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
I really hope Cole doesn't see her.
No, God, no. This is going to go horribly. This is not going to go well. He's going to come right out of the elevator. I just know it.
Oh.
Dexter works with Miami Metro Homicide.
Oh, don't.
Recently, he lost his wife. She was murdered by the Trinity Killer,
Broseph.
the very person that Dexter's department was hunting. You were the one to find her, your wife, Rita?
Yes.
Just keep rubbing that in.
I'm going to ask you to do something, Dexter, and it's going to be very difficult. I want you to relive that moment.
This is such a dick move.
According to the newspapers, you were supposed to be going away on honeymoon, Dexter.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Oh, my.
This is so exploitative.
I'm like so upset right now.
He's trying to rattle him.
We postponed the honeymoon because we had a new baby, a boy.
Keep going. Tell me how you found her.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
What the hell, man?
You getting off on this, man?
He's just trying to sell
come home
some
after
packages and
work.
CDs.
I remember walking through the house,
Oh, no. Lumen's going to hear this?
turned the corner, and
Oh.
it's like time actually slowed down and then stopped.
They're going to relate to their trauma.
Oh.
Just a series of pictures.
What an awful moment.
I saw my son sitting in blood. He was crying.
And then I saw the tub.
Much blood. And she was there in the tub. She bled out. Her eyes were still open.
Rita.
Oh.
I want you to tell me something, Dexter. I want you to be very honest. What did you feel in that
Intense
moment?
anguish.
I want to know.
Heartbreak. Crushing despair.
It's difficult to put into words. Everything fell apart. I felt
Shattered.
Bro.
When the primal self is shattered, it reaches out in search of what will make it whole again. Do you feel that, Dexter? That hunger inside you to be whole again.
I do.
That hunger is your primal self. You must open your heart and listen to what he's saying. Many people
Oh, shit.
as broken
God
beings,
dang it.
living in the past. Your primal self.
Oh, my God. No.
What is it that will make you whole?
Fudge.
For some, it's a new job. For others, the love of another person. Your primal self will tell you, but you have to be open to hearing the message. Are you?
This is diabolical.
Yes.
Then you've just taken your first step toward happiness.
Take it. That was some arc of this maneuver. Holy crap.
Dexter.
And what? Wow, we followed that up What the hell, dude? Oh, big bad.
Oh,
bad,
shit, he
big
just
bad.
saw her room.
Shit,
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
No, big bad, big bad. Bada big boom. Shit, dude. Get up there, man.
Oh.
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Well, we saw him coming. And he's right next door.
So freaking on edge right now.
I'm so worried right now. Dude, Dexter, hurry up.
Ah! That was frightening. Oh, this is so harsh. Oh my god. Come on, get him. Come on, stick him. You got this, sis.
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, thank Christ.
Get him, Dex!
Thank Christ. Not this time.
Oh, damn. I did not think he was taking him out this early. He was our main baddie. Wow, I am genuinely shocked we are getting rid of Cole this early.
But if you make one sound I don't like, I'm gonna cut your eyes out.
Oh.
Blink so I know you understand. We know about Boyd and Dan the dentist, and now you.
Who are the others?
The guy who held a watch up to my ear. Tick, tick, tick. That's the sound
Oh.
of life running out.
What are the names?
What did he say?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Knew you couldn't trust those ducks, Andrew.
Yeah. Life is like a hurricane. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Oh. Life's like a hurricane and a...
No kindness you showed them.
Hey, you know, we might make history.
Barrel drum full of formaldehyde. Yep. Slice that boy up.
Life's like a mystery, John, or we might rewrite history.
Whoa.
It's a shame you can only die once.
Let her do it.
Grab on. Grab a hold. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
Do you still feel empty, or how does that feel?
You said I'd done this before. That's true. This is who I am.
You can be honest and open with someone, John.
When I was a child, my mother was murdered in front of me, and it shattered me. I've done this ever since, because for the longest time, it was the only way I could feel unbroken.
Sense
Rita
of
was
purpose,
killed, and
anything.
None of this made sense anymore.
Unbroken control.
Until now.
Yeah.
Lumen, go to him.
God.
Be with him, Lumen.
This is twisted.
And
super
sweet.
harsh, but kind of touching. And
Oh, it's
beautiful.
not. It's not
Miguel
kind of
couldn't.
touching. It's very
My father
touching.
couldn't. Can anyone live with the truth of what I am?
Yes.
Miguel couldn't. Nice little call.
Miguel Parado. Oh, well, he tried to make him his protege and partner. That just did not work out.
Well, no, yeah, but they just acknowledged Trinity way more in this season. But like, you know, to acknowledge him too is nice.
Absolutely.
Is Lumen what will make me whole?
Wow, fascinating. I'm with you. I ship him now. Jesus.
Hey, welcome aboard, Jonald.
Welcome aboard.
Ahoy.
Good ship romance.
Moving in?
I'm taking your place.
Bring some of my stuff into this department.
It was you. LaGuardia asked you to back her story.
What?
Of course you did.
She backed you up. Oh my God.
Detective Morgan, you're the youngest woman in Miami Metro to ever make detective, and I really admire you like a lot.
Oh.
And I came here hoping to learn from you.
What you did,
Oh.
you'd never learn from me.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Dude, if not for her, you'd be fired right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your promotion. Good for
backed
you.
dude. I had your back and you didn't even know about it. I didn't have to do that.
I want to know how Angel feels about this. Where's Angel?
Deb.
Thank you. The writers heard me.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to set the record straight.
Whatever it takes.
I thought you were backing LaGuardia's story.
I was stuck between a rock.
Yeah, that's not an easy place to be.
A rock and my wife.
Oh, Angel.
Might not go over too well at home.
You're flesh and blood to me.
Oh,
like my kid sister.
Wow.
Oh, Angel, I love you.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
It's okay.
You're a real one, Angel. I love you, man.
Freaking love Angel so much.
He is truly an angel.
Are these all the body parts, John?
Yeah, buddy. Oh, no.
Like, you might have insulted me, but I got you head of security here.
Wait until the seminar is over before checking out.
Yeah.
I lose my nanny in an hour. I got to get back to my son. Is
Yeah.
everything okay?
I don't want to make a spectacle.
Don't know where Cole is. Oh, don't worry.
Like your chief of security's head is in my luggage.
I want to thank you for coming on stage.
Didn't seem like I had any choice.
Oh.
Exploitative as shit, dude.
I know it was sudden and you probably didn't appreciate it, but you'll look back on it. You'll
Thanks,
realize
Dick.
it was worth it. Don't forget what happened here this weekend, Dexter.
Gonna be hard to forget someone making me relive the most awful moment of my life, or second most, or whatever most.
Yeah.
Tick, tick.
And what you capture, just let it slip.
Tick, tick,
That's the sign of your time running out.
Jordan's one of them.
Tick, tick, tick.
Take it, Dexter.
Take it.
Oh, I will.
Oh, this guy.
You just ended your life, sir.
And what a position for him to be in. Yeah, this empowerment guru, you know, this preacher of the primal self.
Yeah.
It's a law of physics
He is
that
the primal
elements
self.
want to unify.
Proto-manosphere.
Which life do I choose? Dexter, or go around the world and have a more simplistic life?
Oh, nice transition.
Single cells in a petri dish thrash around until
He's
they
a nice,
coalesce.
genuine guy, as I mentioned earlier. Oh, no.
I
buddy.
really like them together, yeah.
He was in Final Destination 2 as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember? He's the one who slipped and then the thing came down the ladder on him?
Oh, buddy. With the nipple ring.
Yes, that's him.
Have an underlying connectedness.
Yeah.
Jordan Chase is one of them. I'm sure of it.
Over into the harbor from him. That's
tick,
great.
tick.
But that makes 4, right?
He wasn't in the photo.
He took the photo.
I don't know.
We're gonna take down
There you go.
Jordan Chase.
Let's take it.
We gotta
Or take
expose-
him.
You should, take him. Take him down.
First things first.
Good luck.
You should expose him publicly. I mean, he's.
Expose him publicly? That's not how Dexter rolls.
I know, but like, given the position he's in, find a way to like show
He's
the
just
world what he was.
John,
what he is.
he's going to disappear publicly or privately, depending on how you see it. That was very cathartic.
So long, Chase.
Cole?
Chase, Cole, Chase. So long, not Harvey Keitel. It's great light on her, too. Oh, the two of them. No.
Peter Weller?
God damn it. I hate this. No.
Has to be Peter Weller, right?
Kill him, Dex.
Uh-oh.
He's really fun, dude.
Oh,
like, as much as I hate him.
He's one of my favorite guest stars we've had in the 5 seasons so far.
He is so fun to watch, and he is clearly having like a blast.
Oh, well, he's a great freaking actor.
They're just letting him
I'm
friggin'
sure you don't
do
even need
his
to really...
thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't even really need to direct him. Just say...
Wait a minute.
What did you see? What did you see?
There was another Zayas in the credits. What's going on here? Guest starring? Okay, so Peter Weller, Chris Vance, David Payne. Yeah.
Oh, do you
Lisa
think that's his wife?
Colon Zayas. Yeah.
Let's check it. Let's look it up. Let's look it up, John. We gotta look this up, John. It's
Look
gonna
her up,
it's
Andrew
gonna annoy
Shigay.
it's gonna annoy us the whole time.
Do this thing. I'll prepare the questions while you figure out.
You do that because I'm gonna prepare my bladder to
connection.
empty after that.
Oh, yes. It was an intense and terrifying ride through this episode. I can't blame you in the slightest.
Is it David Is that how you spell it, or am I wrong?
No, Zayas with a Z-A-Y. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Okay, got him.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Is that who he's married to? Lisa.
Oh, was she the mom of... oh, my God.
the one
she's
he was
freaking on
holding?
the bear. Was that... Whoa.
Wait, was she the one he was holding and comforting when
Was it the mom who came in to identify
Damn, and he was
body?
holding her. I'm like, hold her, embrace her, Angel. It's like that was his wife in
Dude,
real
his
life.
freaking wife.
Damn.
Yeah, and she's on the she's one of the main characters on the bear, I think, which people love, which I have seen one season of.
Let me just double check to see who her character was, because this is season 5, episode 8. Sorry, guys, we'll get to this in a second.
Wow, Andrew. Wow. You
Just take it, John.
Just
Take it.
Take it.
Take the patience.
Freaking take it, dog. That is.
Paloma Aragon.
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming that's... Let me just see if that's the...
All right. We're getting to the bottom of this, people. This is what the video has become now. All right. Paloma Aragon Dexter. Yeah.
Yep, Yasmin Erdogan. She's the mom.
Yeah, damn, dude. She looks so different with
she
long hair.
Does. All right, well, I'm going to go the rest of the start. Is that cool?
That's so cool, David Zayas. Let's go.
All right, guys, that was Dexter, Season 5, Episodes 7 and 8. Thank you for joining us for another 2 batches. I got to say, John, I'm going to ask you how you're feeling in a moment. I'm going to ask you.
I don't feel anything.
You feel like taking it, I know.
I feel empty.
But before I do, I just want to say I'm really enjoying this season. I do want to hear your thoughts right now, and then I'll get into my thoughts because I want you to take it.
I'm thinking
a
lot.
Go ahead and tell us how you are feeling, John, and what you thought of these 2 episodes.
I am feeling a lot of feelings. This has been a really unique season, by my estimation anyway, by my experience of it. This, to me, has continued just the, lovely... Maybe that's the wrong word. It's certainly heavy, it's certainly twisted, but this has continued the, just long gestating unfolding of Dexter's character, circumstances, growth et al., his emotional journey. Like, this is really fascinating, and after everything at the end of last season, really giving us this wallop, and starting the season off with these 2 episodes that very much center around Dexter's grief and this newfound trauma, this like second major traumatic checkpoint in his life. It's been really fascinating. The character of Lumen, I think, is a really interesting addition because she just brings out so many other flavors, and for the evolution of the character of Dexter and for the different situations we've seen him thrust in, I feel like this is yet another very interesting type of person for him to be, expanded by, challenged by, new parts revealed by. This has been like really twisted and harsh, but also like very, very touching and very sort of emotionally intense, but very layered and very resonant, and it feels relatively well observed and compassionate. So I'm really actually like, as again, harsh as so much of this season's material is, I am feeling like thoughtful in the wake of it in a way that is unique, that I haven't felt. Every season has unfolded in a way that's felt new and different for Dexter to me, and unique. And this season has continued that, that tradition. And I know everybody reveres season 4, but I think this is just continuing the, gestation and the growth and the things that are interesting. And I've long story short, I've been loving this, and I think it's
the incredible
really
quality.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. By the way, apologies as a host, I have failed here. If you are on YouTube, make sure you do all the YouTube stuff. Share the video if you don't mind. Make sure you hit the like button if you feel we are giving you top quality content, especially from this gentleman who is always taking it. And also, special thanks to the fine folks over at Prepper. You guys are doing an incredible job editing down these highlights, especially if you incredible folks over at Reject Nation are able to watch this on the YouTubes. It's because they did such an excellent job of making sure that happened. And if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, please give us a 5-star rating. We would really appreciate it. Yeah, John, I totally agree with what you're saying, and especially after what happened to Rita, as the great Christopher and Jonathan Nolan and David S. Goyer I would quote them from, "It's always darkest before dawn, but the dawn is coming." And I feel that way for Dexter, and I feel like given Lumen's presence being here, she's just another added layer for humanizing Dexter and helping in his growth in that area as well. But I've pointed this out a few times, and I'm going to point it out again because I think it's really an important thing. Like what Rita and Dexter have, when it was so touching and so special, and how she humanized him, of course, and the children, Aster, and Cody, like that was just a special bond that they've had, and it will never. There's nothing that can replace that, of course. But the fact that Lumen knows the real Dexter, that there's a dark passenger in there, and that of course, Rita had major trauma in her past too, whether it be the mental anguish emotionally from her mother or from Paul, the physical and mental anguish as well. But Rita didn't know what was there. Like Dexter had to have a facade like he does with everyone else in his life. And this is his partner. This is the person he's supposed to embrace in with all these dark, deep secrets. And the fact that he can now, and granted, him and Lumen have not gotten that way, but the fact that he didn't go around the world with this guy, you can make an argument that, well, she's still got to get justice and revenge for Tick, 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 for Mr. Chase and whoever else was involved in this awfulness of that happened to her and all these other women, for sure. But I've been on board with the shipping for a while now, and it would really, in my opinion, I don't feel it would be generic. I really feel it would be a missed opportunity if they do not at some point get together, because I really feel they complete each other, and not in a just because we need them to be romantic because it's a guy and a woman and this is what we need. No, it's just they've both been through a lot of trauma, and I feel like they really do an incredible job of really offsetting a lot of the things that make them who they are. And what I mean by that is Lumen's got a lot of demons, and so does Dexter. And the fact that they can embrace that together and they can face it together, I think really makes them whole. And I think that they know each other so well. I think it makes this so beautiful. And John made it such a great thing that he said, he's like, this is so messed up, but so sweet at the same point. Like they are literally preparing this plastic cover of all this and doing this over this guy's body who is an evil monster and deserve this. We're not mourning over Cole in any way, shape, or form. He is awful. But the fact that they're having this beautiful, tender moment of just embracing each other over this guy's mortal corpse. Well, I thought it was just a sweet, tender moment, though, like to have that and like really learning about each other in this moment, and really you could see like there was a lot of subtextual things going on in the lines there, like about wanting the other person, if not saying it. So I think they really do complete. I think they do. Yeah, you do, but you feel that tension as well in the romantic tension. I feel personally, that's how I'm interpreting it. We'll see what happens. I've been known to be wrong many times in the past when I make types of predictions like these. So,
well, it feels unique because it doesn't feel like it almost feels like romantic tension would be the wrong phrase because it's not as simple as that. It's like,
for sure. There's more layers to that. There's a lot of depth and complexity, no doubt.
Well, you get this sense that it's this more cosmic kind of harmonization that's happening, and it's a very natural thing because they're both kind of on their own program. They're both at odds, and there's so much debate, but the way that has given way to this, ability to see each other and to both offer each other a certain amount of like, tough love or kind of resolve, strong, stern resolve, but also like a tenderness of like, I know uniquely an aspect of what you've been through that probably nobody else does.
And they also both feel empty in areas too of their lives, and like that's why Dexter does what he does from his trauma, and now she's feeling the same way, so they bond with each other in that way. And when you're talking about cosmic, and Dexter just went through a whole ordeal with Rita where she was violated and an awful thing happened from the Trinity. And I'm not going to go into detail because you guys already know the details with that. But the point being is she was helpless and defenseless rather in that situation. And when Dexter came upon this woman who was in a very similar situation, like this is a way of this is
a way more depraved. Like, each version is depraved
for sure. But the point I'm making is this is kind of, even though he's doing his Dexter thing, it's the Dark Passenger. This is how he feels something, even though he hasn't really felt anything since Rita's passing. This is a way it's a cathartic feel for him to not only help her in her journey, but also help her find a sense of purpose and feeling as well as like find someone who knows the real Dexter. And I appreciate that. This season is very deep to me.
Well, yeah, and it feels like a true opportunity for this dark gift to create something potentially good in a twisted sense. Good, because like they are dealing with what many would regard to be, the worst, most awful, vile kind of people, kind of inclinations that humanity has to offer in these characters. And so, like, it is really easy in this season, more than perhaps a lot of the others, to get on board with the motive. And yeah, it's I've been really enjoying this.
I've loved this season so far. Having said that, LaGuerta. Goodness gracious. John and I have defended you for a long time. And again, phenomenal performance by the actress. Up to this point, she's been terrific. I have nothing bad to say about her.
Yeah.
Great actress. I really hate her right now. Up to now, we'll see what she does. Maybe there's a something of redeeming qualities that she will do in later on the season. Maybe next season. I don't know. But right now, I'm really pissed off at her.
Yeah.
Look, I think I've been there in times in my life where I have not been accountable. I've been selfish. So I can understand that. But we're also talking about a situation where you made a judgment call, which I get, and a couple innocent people lost their lives over this. It sucks. It doesn't feel good. The possibility of losing your job and all that comes with it, everything you worked your whole life to get to. I understand where she's coming from. I understand perspective.
The unsolvable tragedy.
Yeah, but I love what Debra said to her, let's ride the storm together. And it's like, nah, I'm just going to hang you or the other cop out to dry. I'm like, wow, you are a selfish piece of crap. And you know what? John and I defended you when you slept with the woman who took your place.
We did not defend you for doing that.
No, we didn't defend. No, I'm not saying. But
it was
I'm not saying we defended her for doing that. I'm just saying we still stuck by you when you did that because we understand perspective on a position was taken from you very unfairly, and we understand why you felt the need to do this. Yes, I get her whole strategy
of that.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is. That sucks to do. Are you really serious right now? And now you're putting your husband in a position where he has to do this to you as well, because Angel's a real one. I freaking love Angel. And then you got the whole storyline with Peter Weller, which is so fascinating. He's one of my favorite. Like, I know we have guest stars who are the villains of the season, and he's more of what would be the description of a side guest star who's not the villain, just a regular guest star, right?
Well,
he's one of my favorite guest stars who's not the main villain. He's one of my favorites so far in the 5 seasons. I'm loving his character's so fascinating, and I love the dialogue he was mentioning to Debra about, I guess you're not the only one who's been by LaGuerta. So, but he's pushed by greed, and he's just a really fascinating character, and I love Peter Weller's delivery and his performance. And he, like Quinn, he's got a very curious side to him. So, well, I guess any private investigator is going to have a curious side. That's why they do what they do, right?
Well, he's very shrewd. It's weird. I think he has this. It's weird. His presence is fascinating, and it seems like he's again having a lot of fun. But yeah, he seems like a complete loose cannon, or at least someone who truly like old school cop guy who only plays by his own rules, and one of those cops where you're like, how many degrees of separation are there between you and the people that you're allegedly trying to enact justice upon? And it's really fun to watch him. And yeah, I think this season's really cool because it does have, multiple prominent and really engaging guest stars. And he's great because, he really seems like a force of nature. Like, he just shows up and just kind of walks all over everything and does his thing. And it makes for a really fun kind of next step down the rabbit hole, past a guy like Quinn, who certainly is not a stranger to going off the book and unorthodox methods and things like that. But now we're seeing a character who even trumps his instinct.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, predilections for doing that, who is beyond his, specific line, Quinn. And now he's got a problem on his hands that it seems like will only get more and more out of hand. And now he's in a position where he's going to be blackmailed by this dude if he doesn't keep on paying him for stuff. And it's
blackmail is hard.
Be careful who you do a solid, and like Peter Weller is just it seems like he's having a friggin' blast. Incredible. And it also works so well. And just like the way he puts on that fake accent and the character when he gets in the car crash with
police.
her, I hate that. It's great. Like, it's so great. He's a really fun element of chaos to add in, and another way to further, create the stakes for Dexter and to, prove that there are people out here who can clock what he's doing. And so, as much as I don't like what's happening there in context of, my love of Dexter, at the same time, it's really fun drama and fun in games and stuff like that.
I think that's a great point you make, and I was actually going to allude to that, and I was thinking it right before you said it, but I'm glad you did, because I think Quinn is getting a view. We've seen Quinn...
You're good.
We have seen Quinn cut corners and do some shady shit, and there's times where I understand why he has to do that. Cops don't get paid enough, and yada yada yada. This guy, Peter Weller's character, he takes it to a whole nother level that Quinn wouldn't even dream of going.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting though for Quinn to see it right in front of his face, I've done some shit, but I'll never go to where this guy, what he does. I'll put some evidence money in my pocket. I'll take an informant and pay him cash, I guess, under the table. Whatever it is that I'll do to cut corners. This guy does other really shady shit that I won't even go the depths to.
Everyone's got their own version of off the record.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think that's going to add to the drama that I'm fascinated to see. Besides the Debra and Quinn stuff, I'm so fascinated to see how far are we going to stretch this out with Quinn, until we get to a point where because now he's added the layer of, as you just pointed out, I've got a one up on you. I can threaten you at any time with Debra. That you're porking the subject's a sister, rather.
Yeah.
So
this is out of hand.
Quinn's not in a very precarious position.
Yeah. Peter Weller. What's his name again?
Oh, I can't remember his name right now.
She said it when.
Go look it up, John.
I was gonna say, but yeah.
Don't look up that. Just go to IMDb, or I don't know how to do this. I don't want to know what episode he ends on. That's what I'm worried about. Just name.
Right,
just
close
Dexter
your
name.
eyes.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to see what episode.
Dexter character name Stan Liddy. There you go.
Stan Liddy?
Stan Liddy. Yeah,
All
Liddy
right.
doesn't work for you. You work for Liddy and you give him money for the service.
Yeah, and also he's good at manipulating situations. So if he says, "Oh, you don't have enough money for me, huh?" and then that was last week.
He's one of those guys who's gonna be an asshole to your face.
Yeah.
You can tell that he knows exactly what he's doing, and yet he's so smooth that you can't really argue in the moment because you know he's got leverage.
He's a man with a plan, Stan. You know,
a weasel. He's a freaking weasel.
Yeah, but there's so many good storylines going on, and also
Johnny Lee Miller,
and the reveal of that whole thing coming on with all the villain. I really thought Cole was going to be the last one standing, that he gets taken out. So the subversion of that I thought was really interesting in a good way as well. And I'm curious if it's going to be John. What's his name?
Is it Jordan Cole?
Jordan.
Or which guy? Which guy
Cole,
just died?
Cole just died.
Cole or Chase?
Chase is still alive.
Which is the name of the guy now? Who's the take it guy?
Tick Tick is Jordan.
Jordan Chase?
And Jordan Chase, and that's the take it guy. Cole is the one who was just taken out.
Okay.
That's the Harvey Keitel lookalike.
I'm going to search Johnny Lee Miller.
That's Jordan.
Don't look. Dexter character
That's
name.
Jordan Chase.
Jordan Chase. All right, cool. We're good.
Yeah, and
All right.
Harvey Keitel lookalike is Cole.
All right, sick. That whole device.
Yeah, with the dentist and with Boyd. I'm like, it's interesting how Dexter just came upon that whole group because he was with Boyd and all that.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's just, I like that entire storyline. Oh, and then he came upon Lumen. Just, it's fate intertwined, right? That's why he does what he does, and it was just meant to be. It was destiny. And I thought the whole thing with Lumen's ex-fiance, I guess, he was a very endearing and sweet person too, and I thought that was nice. He offered her a life where she could forget this whole I know he didn't know that she was pursuing justice or what had even happened to her. He was offering her a more adventurous, ambitious life of it, going around the world and doing something that gave you a sense of purpose, although her purpose in life right now is, I want to take out the bastards who made me feel empty and caused me trauma and pain.
Well, it's heartbreaking.
So yeah, of course. No, I'm with Lumen. I'm not in disagreement.
Oh no, yeah, it's a very it's all heightened TV, but it does seem like a very authentic kind of situation where you've been through. I can imagine for many survivors, this probably comes up where it's like you've been through something traumatic that is hard to even want to explain to anybody,
Yeah.
let alone explain to them in a way that they'll fully grasp. And also, it's like he doesn't know this thing, and he, misses her, and he knows something's wrong, and he just wants to start a life, and he loves her, and he's a person from an earlier time, and you can see the kind of debate of that. And I loved those scenes because, or that brief scene, because I felt their history in that moment, and I could see through the tension of that present how in the past they might have been a really fun, lovely couple, and I could see the kind of earlier versions of them. And the trouble, is that like it's a beautiful proposition, but she's just so far beyond whoever that girl was who was engaged to this guy that it's just not in the purview anymore. And I like that there is that conflict, and it's like he's back, and you could tell she's kind of flooded with thoughts and feelings, but she's so wrapped up in this, and this is so intrinsically tied to her trauma and I don't know, some semblance of making order out of that, and maybe even stepping toward, I don't know if healing fully is possible, but like kind of stepping in that direction. And it's like it makes all the sense in the world why she would ultimately not go with him, even though you really feel for him too, because without that frame of understanding, I feel really bad for him because he just wants to, be with his best girl, as it seems, and travel the world and be audacious. And it's sad because he's following her lead. He's trying to, take her example of that spontaneity as he sees it, and it's really tragic and it's really sad and it's really beautiful in a way, and you see again who they used to be or could have maybe been.
I think there's a level of emotional intelligence on his character's end of understanding, like, hey, the life of just living in Minnesota, a very simplistic life, I understand that was not going to work. So I love you. I care for you. Let's go live a life of adventure and going around the world, because I know that's what you wanted, but he doesn't understand this event. And if this had not happened and he then came to her with all this, things would have worked out in both their favors together. Did happen. Not, unfortunately, was just not meant to be. So I wish him well. He's a very, again, nice character. And
sweetie.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe around the world he'll meet someone. He's a
Dexter from The Offspring seems like a sweet guy.
I just hope he doesn't, because he's from Final Destination. I hope he didn't get on Flight 180, but that's
Flight
another
180
or he doesn't
out
slip
of Miami,
or he doesn't slip on a pizza or another thing with a nipple ring or anything.
God.
That's another story. But
golly.
guys, we got a couple questions here, so we're going to answer them. Again, if you are a Royal Reject, you can guide. We appreciate you, first of all, but you can guide the narrative here by asking us questions. We will shout you out individually, and we will answer to the best of our abilities. So thank you so much. All right, and apologies if I mispronounce, because that's what I do on here, not intentionally, but Izana Geisler. Thank you for being a Royal Reject and for asking a question. We appreciate you. How are you guys finding the Season 5 journey compared to the first 4 seasons? And what about Julia Stiles? I think the season is good, but those first 4 are just collectively unreal TV. Well, we have, thank you, Izana. We have talked about this already a good amount in the last 15, 20 minutes, but I think Season 5 is honestly right. If you don't feel the same way, that's cool. It's all subjective. It's how it resonates with you, storyline and character-wise. I think Season 5, so far through 8 episodes, we'll see how I feel after the last 4. I think Season 5 is right on par with the first 4 seasons. I'm not ready to give a ranking yet because we have not finished Season 5. And I agree that the first 4 seasons are unreal TV, but I would also venture to say that through 8 episodes, that Season 5 is unreal TV. I love the storyline. I love where we're going with Dexter. I love Lumen's character. I think Julia Stiles is bringing so much depth to this character, so much versatility, the way she's able to emote, her acting range, her versatility. She is an incredible actress. I love the character. The trauma and pain that she has gone through, what she's, how she's evolving as a person right now, what she brings to the table for Dexter, what Dexter brings to the table with her, the other storylines we got with LaGuerta, with Angel, with Vince. But see, that's good though. Like how I'm having this reaction with LaGuerta, the writers knew that's how someone like me and most of you, I assume, they want you to be mad at her.
That's a fun character because everybody gets to have their own kind of like part of the argument over her.
I'll tell you,
to me, LaGuerta, like the most identifiable moment is during the sting. Is like I sympathize in a way with her making these calls.
It's not an easy
but it's
choice.
how
I get
she, yeah, and I get like while certainly me not trained in this to any degree, you know, I would be like, hey, maybe don't go over there. You know, let's wait this out. Let's be safe about this. I understand her making the call she did in the moment, given that so much is on the line and they've tried this so many times.
It's not an easy decision.
Like the gray of that scene. For me, like I was like, I don't love these calls she's making, but I still sympathize. And then everything after that, then I start to become with you, where I'm like, oh no, don't start playing the politics. Don't let Matthews get in your head. Don't like listen to Deb. Like, you know, you probably I don't know. Like, I'm not a politics minded person in this way, the way that character is. So obviously my inclinations would be different. But I do think it's interesting to watch her. Yeah, it feels like she's going to a place that is more, you know, motivated by panic and a desperate,
of course,
you know, grab to preserve her own name and her. You know, it's weird when the chips are down. It's easy to kind of all of a sudden feel like you are sort of alone in this. And I'm not pleased with LaGuerta right now.
Yeah, I would say when the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. But I do agree with you that, look, I sympathize. And I have not made.
Flash.
Yes, I have not. It is exactly from that. I have not complained once about, or maybe I have, and you guys can play the tape. I do agree with you. The decision she had to make in the moment, you have literally a quick. You have to make that decision really quickly. That's not easy. I am not pissed about that, even though she made... It's easy to go in hindsight and be a Sunday quarterback or a Monday quarterback, whatever the quote is. It's easy to say that she made the wrong decision. Fine. I'm just asking her to be accountable and not make someone else a scapegoat for her decision. Yeah. That's all. And I understand what you're saying, and you are correct. She's letting Matthews get in her head, and she's letting fear drive her. And when you let fear drive you and you don't take it, this is what happens. And I'm really upset and angry at her. And I'm very interested and curious to see the dramatic tension and dynamic between her and Angel, which has not been very good this season up to this point, with her and her and the IA guy and just everything else. Her lack of communication, she's been really angering me. And I got to say this too about LaGuerta. Had Dokes been alive right now, I'd be curious to see how he'd react to her doing this. And also Miguel Prado would probably be very proud of her in making this decision. This is a good Chicky Hines move. Just saying.
I felt some heat off that.
I'm not pissed.
You're really riled up about LaGuerta this
I'm
episode.
pissed.
You're riled up about her more than any other thing.
Accountability is a big thing in my life.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to make a decision about anything you do in life, have some accountability and be selfless and whatever, especially your team. This is your family. This is your team. How can you put someone out to drive for your decision like that?
Yeah, go
Come
with
on.
your young officer or your,
Deb.
crack detective. Yeah, it's like you're the leader. You know?
Yes, be the leader.
You took the leadership away from Dev, like she said. You know.
Yeah.
But to your question, I would agree with your assessment. I feel like to me, thus far, again, seasons 1 through 4, terrific, and I feel like season 5 is continuing. You know, the unreality, the unreal TV quality that you've described here. To me, that is actually still intact, and I have not begun to perceive any type of fall off yet. I think season 5 continues thus far to, you know, surprise me with interesting new ways to throw situations and characters at Dexter that force him to confront new things within him, both in response to recent events as well as, you know, old events and all the things in between. So yeah, like this season has layers and notes and nuances that still feel very vital, very fresh, very unique, and very, again, twisted and touching and fascinating in ways that are, to my, you know, eye and ear, pretty new layers, you know, things that feel wholly fresh and you know, interesting of perspective, and certainly taking this kind of character, a character who has suffered a very particular type of abuse, and, you know, creating this situation where it almost feels like this is not ideal, because obviously the ideal is to not have any of these terrible things happen, but like,
of course,
this seems like, yeah, some kind of weird cosmic union where, like, if things work out, and I'm really afraid that they're not gonna, because I know that these shows tend to cycle their guest
What
stars
are you talking
season by
about?
season. So I am afraid that tragedy is just around the corner, but I really love that you have something that, kind of responds directly to what came before, in that it's so much about, coping with the loss of Rita. But also, this is a new person. This is a new instance of somebody who's uniquely poised to see Dexter, to commune with him and converse with him and see him in ways that other people can't. And this feels potentially like the most benevolent, the most healthy isn't the right word, but like this seems like the most harmonious potentiality we have glimpsed so far. It's pretty easy to see the Trinity, after a quick look behind the veneer, is actually not, somebody you want to get close to and let in and learn from. Miguel Prado, somebody who seems like a great friend and ally, but is way too ambitious and power hungry.
Lila.
Lila, somebody who is, certainly
very
going to be in your corner, but is going to feed on you the entire way. And this character, it's like the way in which they have had this debate over so much time, and the way that, we had just Dexter
primal self
processing grief to start the season, and then all this stuff unfolding with Lumen. Like, the way it's been unfolding just feels appropriately like outlandish. It feels appropriately true crime. Like, it feels like in some ways the most we've had like other crime and other like gruesome crime scenes and things like this around. You've got the brothers and all the Santa Muerte stuff, which is fascinating and has a very unique vibe and aesthetic, and that stuff's all engaging. I really like everything with Deb and Quinn, and this season too has found a new way to freshen up the guest stars. We have a few, and they're all used in very prominent, specific, and striking ways. Everyone is standing out to me. I can respect why anybody might, again, start their fall off after season 4, because those first 4 seasons are terrific. But to me, season 5 so far, like I said, I know a few people who actually cite this as a favorite or as one of their top seasons, and so far I'm right along with that. In fact, I love everything that we've watched up till now. Season 4 was wicked interesting and fascinating and twisted, but I think this has some wholly unique and striking and multi-layered stuff in it. This, again, I'm not a survivor of various traumas that especially a lot of people in Lumen's position are, but this feels like a unique subject matter that could easily be lurid or in poor taste. That they seem to be, and again, it's there are other people whose input I will take on this, so take my opinion with a grain of salt, obviously. But it feels very difficult and compassionately observed, even in its harshness. And I just want it to work out.
Yeah, for sure. And I think because of John Lithgow's performance and then the shocking ending, and that's like why season 4 is so acclaimed. I'm not even saying this is better. I'm just saying that's why maybe some people feel this is not on that par level. But I think this is so fascinating. And even I would venture to say, like, yes, Dark Knight is probably a better movie than Batman Begins, just quickly making a point here. But I like Batman Begins better. It's a more personal story for Bruce Wayne and Batman and his journey to why he dresses up the way he does and why he does what he does. And I love this journey for Bruce. And that's my opinion on why I feel Batman Begins is a better film than The Dark Knight. But Heath Ledger's performance out-triumphs probably anything in Batman Begins. So I'm happy to say, I don't argue with people who say Dark Knight is a better film, but I will watch The Dark Knight just for Heath Ledger. He's that freaking epic and good. But I will also say this before we move on to the final question here. I also am really intrigued by what they're doing with Debra. As we are humanizing Dexter a lot more, we're also dehumanizing slightly Debra, whereas
How so?
Not dehumanizing in the sense that she still doesn't have her heart and her emotion, just that when she kills someone, she doesn't feel anything anymore. She's empty in that way. So she's almost becoming Dexter in a sense like that. She's got that dark passenger is slightly there. That's what I mean by the dehumanizing thing.
I mean, I think
that
she's
sense.
got a drop of it, but I don't actually think that she's detached or anything. Like
and I understand why, because
of situation.
Oh yeah, because of Lundy and everything she's seen and that's happened to her. Biney, she's been through a lot of shit, and I get it.
Well, and it's a direct callback to a moment where somebody got maimed because she couldn't take the
That
shot,
too, for
and
sure.
we know these guys are savage with how they dispense their force, and so it's like. I liked them touching on that with her, and I think that there is that grappling with like, I don't feel remorse or I don't feel like the weight of this, but it feels actually to me like a very human thing for her to do because she's very aware of herself.
I didn't mean dehumanizing in a negative way. I mean just not feeling any remorse in dehumanizing way and like not feeling anything when you kill someone. I'm not saying you should like not feel something when you kill trash like that, but she's becoming more like Dexter is the way I should have articulated and said that.
Yeah,
that's
like
what I meant.
There's that drop of like sometimes traditional justice doesn't make it all the way, and given what we know, this is actually. It's better to not have this guy out there than to have him out
100%.
there.
No, she did. She's doing the right thing. But I think it's a smart move to do this with her character, and the reason being, I've got to assume she's going to find out about Dexter at some point. That's just my guess, okay? And if she does find out about Dexter, having somewhat of at least a feeling of this type of ideology of not feeling or having a dark passenger somewhere in there is going to be an interesting point of contention of dramatic feeling when she finds that out and when she interacts with her brother. Granted, there's going to be this is who you've been this whole time and I never freaking told me, like we're supposed to be brother and there's going to be that with the trust issue, but also too when she's coming from a place of I get the feeling too, so that maybe help to revive the relationship a little bit as well. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I think they're planting a seed as well. So, granted, it's an organic seed. It's not just a seed to be planted just to redeem the relationship when she does find out. It is based on all the trauma and all the crazy shit she's experienced up to this point, and also like what she's experienced with her father, that she favored her brother, and also the fact that she found out her father was sleeping. She's been through a lot of shit. So
it doesn't feel like it's a plot mechanic or it's in service of anything else. Like it's
natural.
It makes a lot of sense, and it's interesting because to me, watching this moment transpire, it is a point of conflict for Deb, and there is that toll it takes of like I ended someone's life and I don't feel the kind of things you should normally feel. Is that a problem? But at the same time, that is kind of a moment of strength for Deb. It is a moment of like rising to an occasion and acting where she couldn't act in the past, and having faith that she could make the shot and maybe spare the hostage's life. So it's like it's one of those things. I think that whole stakeout scene, that whole sting operation scene, is very fascinating because it does create a lot of muddy situations with a lot of like moral and emotional aftermath.
Yeah.
And so to see LaGuerta come out of that with so much kind of disarray, and to see Deb come out of that with, maybe a bit of detachment, but also a kind of resolve and a kind of strength of will. And the way she tells off LaGuerta, and the way
100%.
she feels very steady in these moments, along with that drop of like there is a part of you that kind of knows deep down. That conversation they have about like maybe some people don't deserve to die, but some people don't deserve to live.
That was great. That was a great line. It's so true.
And especially in this season with, again, the kind of subject matter that we're dealing with, especially through Lumen, but even, these guys these two brothers are certainly abusing women and using them for their operation. There's a lot of, like, even though the Lumen one, the plot line is the most harsh and directly about that kind of thing, there are a lot of, male and female power dynamics and there are a lot of complementary themes across the storylines that relate to this kind of predator behavior and this kind of victimization.
True.
And I think the last, I guess, major point I'll make is like I think this season is really wonderful and unique, partly because this is the first time I've really felt like consistently Dexter is he and Lumen together are kind of becoming these vulnerable, hurting creatures that have been through very different things, but are uniquely poised to see each other. And so, you know, the Miguel Prado back and forth, you know, there's like a friend element, and there's an understanding element, and it's not coming from like an overt place of crime. So it feels like, oh, this could maybe work. But the Lumen situation feels even more like it could maybe work because it's the most tender, I feel like, of all the major Dexter dynamics, aside from maybe Rita, obviously, but given, you know, the guest star factor of the show, like this is the most, I felt like I'm seeing a vulnerable guy with, maybe in a bunch of emotional hangups and disconnects and whatever else, but also, like some very real trauma and some very real need for compassion and grace and all sorts of, you know, hard to understand things. And I think that's a really nice nuance of this season.
Totally. Well said. And I think, too, to echo what the point you just made about it's a point of contention and strength for Debra, too, not feeling something when she takes out trash like one of the Suarez brothers. I think it avoids her hesitating in a moment like that, which granted could get someone, an innocent, possibly killed, but it also could save an innocent. So it's the glass half empty, glass half full type of thing. So trust your instinct, trust your aim, and trust your instinct. Small, what is it? Aim small, miss small. So I really got upset.
You miss 100% of the
shots you don't take.
You
right?
don't take to that one brother's face.
Yes, exactly. I was also. I'm sorry, I know we've been waiting to get to this final question here. We will get to it. I also am very upset at the cop that ended up backing LaGuerta, and I get it from her perspective, her point of view. She's still young on the force. She's trying to advance her career. Debra really took her under her wing, and I know she didn't know yet that Debra was backing her and saved her career. Even if you didn't know that, it's like, dude, you don't do that.
Solid, bro.
You don't do that to a teammate and someone who's a friend. Like,
it's like I get her, because
I get
know
it.
It's your ass on the line, and I know that you probably think that if you play ball, you can actually help your career somehow, and I know you feel responsible for getting made and having the whole thing fall apart. I really like her too. That's another thing is like that's not even like a big famous guest star as far as I know, but like that's a prominent character, and I like that they brought in like a beat cop who has a cultural connection to the neighborhood, to this motif of the season. And she's not like the mainest of all the
but
guest
she's an
stars,
integral part.
But an integral part and a well acted character and a character that brings a unique flavor, but also a unique set of circumstances and conflicts. And I really like her inclusion as well. And watching her and Deb butt heads, watching her and Deb learn to work together a little bit, and Deb seeing the potential in her. There's just so much great life in what they're doing right now.
I think that was very big of Deb too, and classy that Deb didn't, as you pointed out in real time as we were reacting, that Deb didn't even say to her, "It's because of me you didn't get fired. I stood up for you, but thanks for doing that." Like, she didn't even say that. I'm not a stretch to say this, as I always point out, but I have a feeling usually the truth usually comes out in these types of situations. I have a feeling that this cop, I forgot her name, apologies. What he said. I have a feeling she's going to find out that Deb did that for her.
I could see it. I can see Deb saying something later.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even be surprised if at some point LaGuerta or Captain Matthews finds out that this was really her call, that was really LaGuerta's call, and the operation went to shit because of her. So this season just really has me on such curiosity. I can't wait to see what happens next.
And Julia Stiles, to your question, because we haven't actually really name checked her. I think she's doing a tremendous job.
Amazing.
And the growth that she's gone. It's kind of like it's not unlike some of what we saw with Rita, going from someone who's more in the immediate midst of trauma to then. Obviously, Lumen is at a very early stage in this situation's trauma, whereas Rita, we saw a lot more growth over time. But where she's at now versus when we first met her, there's been so much there and so much transformation and so much the way she plays the PTSD and the way that they complement that with the stylistic choices. But just the emotion she brings to it and the vulnerability.
The tenderness.
Is really top notch, and I know a lot of guest stars get a lot of flowers for this show, but I think she deserves them.
And to see too, I got to say one more thing: to see Dexter when he thought she was possibly leaving, to see how sad and compassionate he became in them. he felt like this is the humanization of Dexter. I know we had that already from Rita, as pointed out earlier, but to see that,
yeah, it's different.
The way it's different because she knows the real Dexter.
And she has a unique purview to his dark past.
It's so adorable to watch the two of them on screen. They have such incredible chemistry with each other.
Yeah.
And this is why I said it's not a generic romance when I'm watching this. It's very unique because of the circumstances that put them, the cosmic circumstances, as you mentioned. And it's very wholesome. It's beautiful to watch. It's like just watching a seed being put in the ground and watching the beautiful flower blossom up.
Like
I really am enjoying every interaction with them, whether it's a little bit chaotic at first to where it's gone to now. They have such a beautiful relationship, the two of them.
Yeah, I've really loved watching. I was not on board with shipping them last cluster of episodes, and I really like that they have brought me around to how that could be a possibility. Because it's also, when you go through a trauma like that, oftentimes you don't want to be intimate with anybody, physically, let alone emotionally or anything else.
Not in a place.
So the way that they have brought around them opening up to each other and considering each other on a deeper level doesn't feel cheesy, doesn't feel oh, we need a romance. Like, it really feels like, oh, these people have started to recognize something deep and some partially dark, but also something that is sort of in ways has the potential for beauty and has the potential to take these traumas and these pains and these twisted up things and to at least make something better out of them. And that's really gripping.
Absolutely. I think in order to
twisted way.
Yes. I think in order to self-heal, it's not impossible to do it alone. But I think to truly self-heal, at least in my situation, I think having an incredible support system, which I am so fortunate to have. I have the best support system around, given everyone here at
it's all me,
team.
Andrew.
It's all John. Given John and everyone here at Reject Nation, you lovely folks who constantly check in on me, and just everyone in my personal life as well. Having an important support system around you, the people in your lives, it really goes a great deal in going a long way, rather, in helping you self-heal. And I love that Dexter and Lumen have each other to do that, embrace each other in their journey of self-healing.
I almost want to stop watching the season now.
It's that good. I don't want it to end. It's that good.
That thing, she got sleep because she felt safe.
I know. She felt comfortable and safe around him.
And like
it was so endearing.
Finally someone I can surrender control to, because I know he's got our best interests at heart, and I am, he's got the thing handled.
Yeah, and it was just like certain little things could trigger PTSD. We talked about visual aid, but just him walking into his own house and just that suddenness of an invader coming into a home. Like, I feel for
snuff video flashes are
for sure.
horrifying.
It's crazy that this one tiny little question got John and I like this, but it's a
really rich.
It's a deep, thought-provoking
really
season. That's why it means a lot to John and I so far through 8 episodes. It's really, really good. And I would say, to continue what we're saying here, is I would put this on par through 8 episodes with seasons 1 through 4. It's unreal TV.
It's just continuing the upward trajectory for me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the question.
Continuing the momentum.
It definitely is. We appreciate your question, Isana. Thank you so much.
Jay Rush.
What up, Jay?
Closing us out, because I think we've said everything we could possibly say. That crime scene with the barrels was crazy, and I am still curious as to whether that was a random van, suburban.
The guy was drunk.
Into him.
Yeah, he was drunk.
I guess.
What do you mean? He was drunk and he hit him. He was trying to make a left turn. He wasn't trying to get hit.
Do we?
Debra.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean. Yeah,
that.
Debra.
Right.
Debra.
I wasn't sure if somebody ran into them.
Debra said during that scene, drunk driver hit the truck with the barrels.
Yeah.
And he stayed there and said he saw someone run out of the truck.
That's right. He saw it was just some guy.
Okay. Yeah, it was just a random drunk driver.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Question. Here we go. But that was a crazy ass crime scene.
It was.
What Dexter character would you dress up as for a costume party?
Definitely Quinn, so I could be with Debra.
You would make a good Quinn.
Hey,
you just gotta get the accent down.
I don't know if I can get that accent down. I don't know if I could do that, John.
I don't. You gotta talk. You gotta talk a little slower.
In seriousness, I would like to really be, I don't know, Vince might be a too much of a
If
stretch.
it wouldn't be racist, I would go with Vince or Angel.
I just love those two. So I love the outfits that they wear. And if I didn't go with one of those two, it would. I said it earlier. It's so funny we got this question because I really did not. Yes, definitely LaGuerta. Captain Matthews. I want to be in charge and a dominating factor.
Man.
I said it while we were reacting. I'm like, I wonder how many Dexter costumes when this was like at the height of its pinnacle. Like how many people were wearing the what's it called? What he's wearing when he's doing chopping up stuff?
Oh, the apron.
The apron and all that.
And that shirt.
That looks like a fun costume to wear.
Does look like a fun costume.
Yeah, probably gets heavy and hot in there, but yeah, that'd be a fun one.
Maybe he's a piece of shit, but he's a very fun piece of shit, and he's drippy as hell. So maybe I'll dress as Peter Weller's character. I'll dress as Liddy. Dress as Liddy.
Stan the Man Liddy?
From that last scene where he's got like the freaking shirt and the jacket and all that stuff.
If I'm going to dress like Peter Weller, I think y'all know which character it is I'm dressing up as. Yeah. It's the Leviathan character. Yeah. Because he was in that movie in 1989. With Corbin Burnson's wife, Amanda something, who was in the Flash TV show, and I'm going off on tangents, John. Anyways, guys, that was... Do you have any final thoughts?
No,
okay.
Good, brother.
That was season 5, episodes 7 and 8. If you stuck with us this long, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We're going to be coming back at you with episodes 9 and 10. We're getting close, John. I don't want it to end, but we're getting close. Yeah. Season 5 here. So thank you again if you joined us this long. We appreciate you. Be safe. Remember, take it!
Take it! Take it. That I hate that. You know that mantra is something they say in terrible like the irony, I bet, is that as much as they've turned this into a positivity mantra, that's a thing that I'm sure they
he
say
uses it for nefarious purposes, Mr. Apex Predator, rather.
and it's a great dramatic device, but it makes my skin crawl every time.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you.